Recording? We're looking at videos that make you go, what the f***? We're recording now. Let's get into the first clip. Zoom in. Oh, this dude crashes into the wall. He's going backwards. People are like, yo, you should need some help. And everyone's popping out. Oh, how many people we got in here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40? Was that two people? 39, 40, somewhere in that range. I didn't do a perfect count, I don't think, on that. That's wild. How do you get that many people? Everyone's just stuck on, like, spooched up next to each other. Just, you cram them all in there. And you're going, obviously these guys had somewhere very important to be if they're going to travel that illegally. God, that crash probably, like, you wouldn't move that much because it's so compact, but you would just be like you would just feel compression of just a whole bunch of weight, like a bunch of people just squishing against you for a moment. You're like, and then hopefully the compression would come off and you wouldn't die because you can't breathe. But I don't know what happened in that car. It looks like everyone was fine. Everyone was walking out. People were probably upset because they're like, now we're going to be late for this thing. There's someone who needs 40 employees for something, and he's like, where are my 40 people? I'm 40 people short. Well, they all took the same ride share. What is this? They say. Qu'est-ce que c'est? We got a car. This truck looks strange. Very low riding truck, which I never understood. I guess it's for fashion. You want a fashionable truck, but it's also, if I want a truck, I want it to be function. I want to be able to lift, pull, do stuff, maneuver. Oh, the truck is exploding in half. Oh, what the fuck? I guess that's what they do. These are those low rider, like hydraulic trucks. You remember 2000 and something? Early 2000s, mid 2000s? That was cool. Everyone wanted to have a bouncy truck and big rims that spin around and shiny stuff. Grills. What a ridiculous time in life that was. I was a kid and I wanted all of it. I wanted to have a big fat car with spinning rims. I wanted grills. I wanted big booty bitches shaking on the car just for show. The bitches were just for show. I wanted it all. And now looking back on that, I don't know, I guess I still kind of want it. Like, I want money is what I want. I want money. Give me money. I wouldn't spend it on those things. But if they're like, hey, we'll give you a bunch of money, but you also have to dress like this, like you're from 2003, and you also have to wear grills and chains and have this bouncy car, I'd be like, okay. Or would I be like, no, and I'd be a cave dude and I would live in the wilderness and grow a long beard and grow long hair and hunt with my bare hands, do the Wim Hof breathing exercise so that I can resist the cold and I'll become a wilderness dude. That's also a possibility of my future trajectory. I might just live off the earth, take the earth's energy into my soul and become powerful. Okay, guys, we're here at Top 10 Central Vibe. It's Top 10 Central Vibe, guys. That's what this is. You guys know what it is. We're gonna make some videos for you guys. I'm gonna react to some stuff. Today we're looking at the WTF subreddit, which is great. So much good stuff in there. So we're looking at WTF subreddit. We're gonna see some people or some videos that make you go, what the f-? It's gonna be a good time. Make sure that you like, comment, subscribe, and kiss your down lips. Okay, yeah, these dogs are, they're not liking what's going on with this spooky gator. 3 dogs versus 1 gator. They should not get that close. Dogs got a weird thing about that too. They sense danger and then they kind of do like a wash and bark and they go like, wait, this is dangerous. And they don't just take off. Like human beings, when we see danger, we're not like, keep an eye on it. We're like, I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna get in my Toyota Corolla and I'm gonna drive to a new state, province, or city. I'm out of here. Thank you very much. I've seen enough. And my Toyota Corolla is now packed with everything I need, and we're going somewhere else because I don't like the vibe here. And when I don't like the vibe, I get my entire life, I pack it into a Toyota Corolla. I don't have a lot of things. And then we drive off somewhere else. That's what I do every single time. Every single time I get a weird, uneasy feeling in my stomach, I go, time to pack up the Corolla. Surprised I've been here this long. Surprised that I haven't sent something. Maybe it's gonna happen today. And every last bit of material that I own is gonna get packed inside a Toyota Corolla. And it's gonna come with me to who knows where. Maybe I'll put my car, my Toyota Corolla, fill it with everything I own, put it in a shipping container, send it off to Asia, and just find it in Asia. And then I just drive around, start a new life. That could be it. That could be the next move. Apocalypse Thomas the Tank Engine. I really like this. Just first look, this is creepy as shit. Spider robots, I love spider robots. He's got machine guns on him too. And I like the kind of rusty look he's got going on. I love anything that's garbage future. Because he looks like this guy was made in a scrapyard. Oh, this thing's cool too. These are the kind of toys you want to give to your kids. To let them know, you better smarten up, or these things will be waiting for you in the radiation wasteland. Oh, they team up! Yes! You want to see them team up and then start to destroy all of humanity. I love garbage future stuff. Anything that's like steampunky, cyberpunk, like anything that's the future. What's that movie? Judge Dredd 3D. When it's the future, but it's gross. And it's like, hey, because when it's future and it's clean, and we're all like Star Trek, the sensors, blizzards, what's a phase? Like, come on. There's no poor people anymore. Lies. I want to see what's happening in the garbage. And that's what's happening in the garbage. Big robots come out with machine guns, and they have radiation coming off of them. Radiation. Okay, this cat's doing weird stuff. Handstands. Yeah, don't like when. Yeah, if a cat's doing stuff like that, and there's that weird. I thought that was a child. It's just a doll. Yeah. Okay, we're out. That's where we're gonna end it, guys. I've seen enough for today. Thank you very much for tuning in. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, and kiss your dad on the lips. Bye. Buddy's doing magic. Here's the thing. Mike's on. Here's the thing. I got no time for magic. He's shaking the can of Coke. It was empty. It's full of stuff. Of course, he's doing some weird magic shit. He's like, oh, how did this happen? Who knows? Could be a camera trick. Could be magician shit. All I know is you go back in time, you pull that shit, they kill you. You don't even get it. They don't even go like how you do that. They just go stab, or a group of people go, you're dead. They say out loud. They go, you're dead. We got no time for your shit. Whatever magicians are doing, I don't need it in my life. And I also don't think, I love it in TikTok format. Little bite-sized street magic, come up to me and be like, look at this pencil, check your ass. I like that. I don't like it if I went to a city, I'm in Las Vegas or something, great buffets, great stuff, strippers, some of the best entertainment in the world in Las Vegas. I go Britney Spears in Las Vegas live. There's lots of stuff. Cirque du Soleil in Vegas. It's all there. I go, and for some reason, I have a group of friends, and one person's like, don't worry about the entertainment. I'm taking care of it. We have a weekend. We're going to do one big show. The rest of the time, we're going to kind of party and drink and have fun. Cool. He goes, I got the entertainment covered. And I go, okay, we trust you. He's like, I surprise you guys. And then we're ready to go out. We all dressed up. We all meet in the lobby of the hotel. And he goes, we're going to see a magician. I punch him so fucking hard in the neck. Just like if you played it on instant replay, just you would see his vertebrae go like, and then back into his neck. His vertebrae would look like it was trying to dig out of his neck, and then would slide back in. What a waste. The things you can do, food, so good. Love food. Take me to a restaurant any day of the week. If it was a choice between we're gonna get a cool new restaurant, even a place that's like, it's whatever, just has like barbecue. If it's any barbecue spot, is better than the best magician in the world. Like barbecue eater, you're like, it was okay. Better than a magician that will bring dead family members back from the dead. I'll take barbecue over it every single time. All right, guys, this is Top 10 Central Vibe. Today we're doing funny videos that will make you go, what the fuck, part 2. That was cool. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, kiss your damn lips, open up your mind hole, and smell your own farts. we got a new saying in there. We're gonna get like 7 taglines on a video. The wee clips. These dogs all just doing wee stuff, jumping over. And this last guy's got like the helicopter tail. The only thing, the first one, when he jumps, first dog jumps, I think he hits his legs. Like, every time I've seen that clip before, I'm just like, how's that poor dog's legs? How's his legs? Because they don't look like they were good in that one. They look like he hurt his legs. But the helicopter dog tail thing, big fan of that. I love dogs just jumping around. Dogs are just built around joy at anyone's expense. They don't care. Me and dogs are very similar in that sense, is that it's all about me having a good time. And if you're not having a good time, well, that's you should be more like me. That's how it works out. Like, dogs are like, I want to go for a run, chase a squirrel. And you're like, hey, we got to go home now. And they're like, absolutely not. Suck your own dick. And they just fucking run around like, we have to go home. It's getting late. And the dog goes, eat shit. And then just runs around. You're in the house, the dog just rips up your favorite thing. You're like, that was expensive. And he goes, I was excited. I killed it. Sorry, I'm over here now. That's a dog energy. I respect the shit out of that. Because you know what? That's how the more people should be like that. I'm this hurricane. And then if you get in the way of it, it destroys some of your shit around you. And you're like, what the fuck? And I'm like, you should have lived over there. Bye. Got a weird green head thing, and a raccoon came out of nowhere. He's not happy. Oh, I get it. The person was doing weird, like, raspberries on him, and he's like, give me your hand, please. Was not a fan of that. He's very like, whoa, I'm not going to attack, but please don't do that again. Please. That's like if you're dating someone and they scare you a bunch, and you go, listen. I know you're having fun. Don't scare me. And if you're dating me, I go, hey, too bad. No, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that to a human person. Oh, upside down milk cookie, and you're right side up, and you flip the phone. Okay. Oh, this guy's great. Yeah.
Mama!
I love that guy. He's very fun. Just like, okay. I like it. He says, okay. Like he says okay, like he's already got it figured out. Like he's like, upside down water defies gravity? I've done it. I've done that a million times. Okay, and then just water in the face. Obviously fake. He knows that it's going to hit him in the face. But he still sticks to the bit. Commits the bit, guys. And that's a very important part of comedy. The other person, you were clearly, someone's holding a pedal or something. You're doing a trick. You don't have superpowers. So don't pretend like you do. Because the rest of us out here know that you don't. And you think you're so smart. But we know the truth. You're a regular human. You're a regular human who eats cookies in regular gravity with milk on the table, cookie in your hand, nothing ever goes upside down. You think you work at Dairy Queen? Get out of here. All right, that's everything for today, guys. This has been Top 10 Central Vibe. Make sure that you guys kiss your damn lips, open up your mind hole, and smell your own farts. Bye. Fuck you.
If you're fucking happy,
let's go.
Hands.
Dude, I love this.
Just jiggling around, fans, like it's look at the expression on her face. She's just deep hate. That's a deep hate she's got inside her soul for her son in that moment, or whoever's slapping her arm fat around. If there's anything people don't like, is to have their loose flesh flapped around in their face. The reminder that their body is decaying and they will soon be a corpse in the ground. And in this moment, they are not fit enough to do most things. That if something intense happened, they would most likely end up dead. That they are weak. People don't like to be reminded of their weakness and incoming death, Chris. Did you know that? They don't. They want to feel alive. Everyone wants to feel alive and sexy, but here's the thing. Most people aren't. Most people are not. Most people don't get to be alive or sexy, and then that's it. That's it. Their whole arc is not sexy, dead. That's it. Haha. Welcome to Top 10 Central Vibe, guys. Today we're doing funniest videos that make you go, what the fuck, part 3? Yeah, that's what we're doing. Boom, boom, boom. Watch it, kiss your damn lips, go fuck yourself.
It's time to go to the doctor's.
Okay, this guy's players.
I'm not trying to get a shot.
PS4.
You have a doctor's appointment.
No!
I'm not trying to go. I don't
This
like
whole-
shots.
You have to go to the doctors.
Okay, is this one, Chris? Okay, the whole like PC player, Xbox, PlayStation, shenanigans that it's going on all the time. Why are you pledging allegiance to a corporation that doesn't care about you? You could break both your legs and be an Xbox supporter. Microsoft doesn't give a fuck. They don't care about you. That's how it is. It's this whole like, I like Xbox, I like, you bought a thing. Some of the games are over here, some of the games aren't. Both of them have good things, or else they wouldn't exist if they were both garbage. If one was actually garbage, you would disappear from the marketplace. Guess what? Things that aren't good disappear, except for Big Bang Theory for some reason. That thing lasts. It has lasted forever. But if it's stupid to be like, I'm on this team, because guess what? That team doesn't care about you. They love sucking you dry, and they would love for you to spend your mortgage payment on PlayStation things and dissolve into nothing. They would love that. So don't pick a team.
So there's a challenge.
Okay.
You walk down the stairs, you skip a step with this thingy you gotta look at.
Oh, you
My
got
toes looking mad, but you can't see
This
shit.
is gonna be
Alright,
bad.
so
I
I'm-
like it though. Yeah. Bang bang. Loved it. This guy just eats it down the stairs. Have you ever done that, Chris? You kind of, you hurt your ankle going down the stairs and you're like, this is gonna hurt like the whole way down. As soon as you feel that kind of like, creep, that goes up your ankle and you're just like, going down hard. That's why I'm working on my athletics now. We no longer work out for aesthetics. It's all about athletics. You want to be a nimble guy. You got to be able to kick high, punch fast. You got to be able to, if the apocalypse comes, which it could come at any moment, I got to be able to grab onto a human head and rip it out of the neck. You got to be able to do that at any second, man. If you can't do that, you're vulnerable. And you don't want to be vulnerable, man. You don't want to be ugly dead. You want to be hot and alive. Hot and alive. Oh, I love this. Get her. Get her. Yes. He's gonna do it just too slow. Too slow. See? This is the kind of vibe you need to be on. You need to be on the type of energy sphere where when people are coming in and people are trying to get stuff from you, you're too slick, you're too fast. This guy, he was ready for it. Back to the apocalypse. In the apocalypse, he survives. When you're slick enough to win the last stage of musical chairs like that, with a quick move, someone's on the floor, if that was an apocalyptic scenario, cannibals eating the person on the floor, and you got a chair. And in the apocalypse, chairs are valuable, man. A chair could buy you 40 cows, man. You know how many chairs there are in the apocalypse? Like 8? There's like 8 left. You're a king, you got a chair. You got a chair, you'll rule the 7 seas with a chair, man. You'll sail from here to wherever, eating every person who falls on the ground trying to get your chair. You become king of the cannibals, and you hold a mighty chair above your head. Oh. Okay, what's going on? Oh, that's an interesting choice. Boom, there you go. This guy knows who he is. I really like that. I really like that, man. This guy, he's not messing around. He's not trying to be like, am I this cool athletic dude? I'm gonna leap over this. No, he's like, I am a pole. He's like, I'm gonna climb this, slap down in the water. I have nothing to offer in serious ways. Look at me slide down in the video. I'm slowly getting closer to a split. Man, when I can do a full split, it's gonna be crazy. I'm gonna be like Jean-Claude Van Damme. It's gonna be wild, dude. I'm gonna do the full Jean-Claude split, and it's gonna blow everyone's mind. I'm gonna do it on like late night television, and people are gonna be like, whoa, and then everyone's gonna suck my dick. Everyone's gonna be a lineup. There's gonna be a lineup around the block of people being like, please. I'm gonna be like, you're gonna have to take a number, you're gonna have to reserve like months in advance. It's gonna be like that restaurant Antler in Toronto. You gotta book like 3 months in advance. That's how many people are gonna wanna suck my dick, man. You're gonna need to take a rezo. You wanna come in and suck on my dick. You gotta go to the restaurant, you gotta call in, you gotta be like, hey, is there any availability? They're like, we can get you in June. In June, maybe. And they go, okay, I guess I'll take June. I guess I'll take June because there's nothing else on the table to suck your dick. Okay, guys, that's been Top 10 Central Vibe. Thank you so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, kiss your down lips. Mwah.
I'm the glove globe.
Okay, my friend sends me at my friend sends me at 3 a.m. Yo, I don't know who makes these. I've seen so many of them.
these just like weird, everyone looks shiny and gooey. They have these weird screaming faces. There also is some sort of narrative in it. Like, I understand what's going on even though it's so weird. It makes me feel like I just drank a bunch of ayahuasca. Like, too much ayahuasca. Like, the shaman was like, hey, do half of that, and I drank 3 times the amount that he suggested. And then I'm just, like, balls tripping, and I just see this, and I have no idea what it means. I feel like if I did a hyper hallucinogenic like that, that's supposed to be life-changing, I would see some shit like this, and I would get 0 information. Like, people drink ayahuasca, and they go, I'm gonna quit my job, and their life gets better after. I would just see this, and I would go, what do that means? And the shaman would look at me and go, I don't know, man, figure it out. This is on me to answer for you. But the glub glub glab glab is a banger too. The glub, that has died down on TikTok. There was a time when the glub glub glab glab was fire, and it was like the biggest trend. But that song slaps. The guy raps it up so goddamn hard. One of the TikToks I saw about it was like the top 10 rappers Eminem is afraid of, and that was #1. And it's true. It's true. The glub glub glab glab is the most feared rapper in the rap game. Did you know that, Chris? You do now. All right, today we're doing another video. This one is funny videos that make you go, what the fuck? Part 3. Part 4. I'm losing parts over here. We're doing the video. Like, comment, subscribe, kiss your down lips. I'm your host, Shader, and we're gonna do it. Come on. Okay. This guy, he's got salmon steaks. Just throwing stuff around. Oh, that's like a nice steak, though. Oh, he's gonna season. What are you gonna do with the salmon steak? No shit. Is this an ad? Lemon and herb. Dude, good selection. And actual lemon. I think I would have gone with something salty as well. I hope he's got a kosher salt. Beautiful knife. Is that onion? This guy's being weird, but he's also a great chef. If he was cooking for me and he was strange like this, I would be like, I would prefer if you were kind of quiet. I don't like this energy, but I'm still excited to eat this meal. Boom. The salad, he went with a romaine, not my favorite choice. I probably would have gone with a mixed green situation. Romaine doesn't have as much nutrients that are packed in a deep mixed green. Great meal though. That salmon steak looked like he prepared it beautifully. The onions were chopped a little bit too thick for my taste. I think you can go a little bit thinner on the onions. Zucchini. Because zucchini can eat shit. Zucchini can kiss my ass. Zucchini, eggplant, they've never been good. Anyone who's trying to make the argument for these things, you want to eat them, that's fine. But let's discuss for a moment. They're on the bottom level of the food chain when it comes to foods that they're allowed to be good. The zucchini taste, not that great, and it's also, you put any heat to a zucchini, you breathe too close to a zucchini, it turns into this snotty texture that literally it's like phlegm that a 2-year-old coughed up into your mouth. And that's not how I enjoy most of my meals. I want my meals to not have the texture of snot that came out of a toddler and got slapped onto my plate like an old oyster. Ooh. That's like covering in toothpaste. Why would you do that to the mezcal? Oh, is he taking off the security thing? What's this? Salt? Salt and toothpaste and white vinegar. This is gonna do nothing, I bet. Oh. It's excessive. Hit me. Oh. You know, this is already has been going on for too long, but is oddly satisfying. I can only imagine that making this video was so entertaining. Because all you had to do was, you just got to break shit. You got to break shit for, I don't know how long that took. That looks like it took upwards of 40 minutes to craft that video. I would love to just smash plates for 40 minutes, capture it on camera, give that footage to an editor, have some other dude come in and clean it up and be like, hey, work's done for the day, 2 million views, boom. Probably more than that.
How many views that video get, Chris? 108 million likes. So that's not even views. Who knows what the views are like? The views are something incredible. Usually though, it's probably like 10 million views. 10 million views. You just got to break stuff. That's such a cathartic thing. We got dishwashing, we got pasta and the dishwasher clumped together. Ugh, what the fuck is that? Tomato soup? And just way too much salt. Jesus Christ, someone's heart's about to explode out of their chest. Oh, and then they were serving like a pasta pie. Although, if it was prepared properly, that's just lasagna. That was just the shittiest lasagna I've ever seen in my life. I've never seen a lasagna made worse. If anything, that lasagna was like the Waluigi of lasagnas. It was evil, and it didn't have enough meat in it. All right, guys, that's Top 10 Central Vibe. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, kiss your down lips. Bye. What do we got here? See, strange thing. Pause it, Chris. It's a strange thing to do. I get what he's doing. He's like, I'm the workout guy. But also, old hat. People have done this prank before. You see someone doing it at that gym now. What was that sentence? What did I just say? Do you see someone doing it at the gym? That was all over the place. That sentence was like, like off-roading. I was like saying words, and then my sentence went, we're taking a detour on this bad boy, and just spun off. But that whole thing, I'm like, man, it's just an old, do a new prank at the gym. Did you see that guy who wore the Borat thing, the mankini? He wore that and he put all these bands everywhere and he was like swinging all around. Same vibe, new variation. The fake bench press with the stick going super hard. Seen it, baby. Give me a new one. Come on, you prank guys gotta come up with new pranks. All right. That was the whole thing. One prank, and then he left. There's a butt in the back. You see the butt? There's a butt. My laser focus zoomed in on the butt, saw the butt. My subconscious was like, hey, there's something else going on here. CSI. Hello, we're doing the video. It's What the Fuck Part 5. Watch it. What do we got going on here? Broken screen. He turned it off. He's opening it up. He's getting, oh, this is real satisfying. All the screws? God damn. Let's taking it open. Oh, it's this guy. What? Pause it, Chris. See, this guy, this is what I'm talking about, the variations. You gotta spice it up a bit. I've seen so many of these videos. I don't even know if it's the same guy doing it, if one guy did it and other people stole the style of just breaking things. First off, he gave us a little mislead. I thought, I'm like, yo, we're gonna be working on something here. He's gonna open up, we're gonna find something weird in there. The way he fixes it's gonna surprise me. That's not what it was at all. Great mislead. And then also, the way he breaks the things and does weird stuff to them, he changes. Like the eggs, that's a classic move. I've seen him do eggs before. But waxing someone's leg, that's brand new. That's revolutionary to the genre. I've never seen that done before in this style of video. It's blowing my mind. This guy's making moves. Whoever this guy is, he's changing the game. He's a trendsetter. He's ahead of the curve. Someone get me one of those earpieces. I need to do a presentation right now. I need to do a TED Talk about this guy's waxing the leg thing. I just had a coffee. Okay, so he runs it over. He's tickling it. See, the tickling is new too. That's new as well. And he's cooking it now. All these things, brand new moves for the genre. And he turns them into sandwiches? See, this is everything. This guy is truly making art. This guy's making art, man. If you guys don't want to recognize that this is art, then you should shut the fuck up and sniff your own ass. Cause that is art. Chili on the face.
Dude! Are you kidding me? It's in my ear.
Love it. I don't think that was intentional. Chris scrolled, and then there was like some sort of, I guess it was like Arabic or something music. Though that music goes hard. Arabic and Indian music, people don't recognize how hard that music goes. It like really like, there's a reason like there's like the big dance things and all that kind of stuff, because it goes so hard. You can't listen to that music and just like sit. There's no way. It makes you wanna like, woo! Like it gets you juiced up, man. I'm surprised fighters before fight don't come out to that music. Cause that's like, if I heard that stuff that's like doo 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 doo, and I had gloves on, like UFC gloves, I would be like, yeah, energized. I would suck in all the energy from the crowd. People within a 3-foot radius would fucking become anemic because I would suck the energy out of them. That's what would happen. You shouldn't let me listen to that music, it'll fuck shit up. Chili guy, your buddy pours chili on your head like that, and then you go, dude, it's in my ear, blah, blah, blah. There's pranks that I love. That prank, first of all, not a prank. Just going up, that's like if I came up to you, Chris, and I kicked you in the knee, and I was like, haha, like that's not a prank. That's just me. Pouring chili on someone when they're sleeping isn't a prank. It's just a mean thing to do to someone. It's funny, yeah, but it's mean. But if you're the guy getting the chili poured on him, for one, you're crossing so many lines. You're waking me up, you're ruining my sleep cycle, which anything that messes with my sleep cycle, I will put a knife in it. I don't care what it is. That's my rule. That's my one rule, okay? 2, you're pouring chili on me. That's rude. And 3, you're messing my bed up. I gotta do laundry now. If someone pours chili on you and they're like, ha 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 ha, you get up and you punch them in the jaw. Like full tilt, they go to the ground, you start kicking them. You kick them a bunch, 30, 40 times. And then you're even. Because sleep cycle, pouring chili on me, ruin my bed, that's violence. You've been violent towards me, and I will return the favor 8-fold because I didn't start being violent with you. You started it with me. So then I get to escalate it to whatever level I want in my law, in my brain. Okay? Okay. We're done. Fuck off.
Oh, big old tower of cups. It's Jake Paul, who's fighting Ben Askren. Knew that was going to happen. We all knew that he was going to fall through. That was the whole point of the video. If he didn't fall through, I would have been pissed. But more importantly, Jake Paul is fighting Ben Askren this weekend. That is insane. We have Ben Askren, who everyone talks trash on Ben Askren because he did get He got knocked out by a knee that is one of the most famous knockouts of all time. Being on the receiving end of one of the most famous knockouts of all time is not a good way to build a career. You don't want that to be the backbone of how people know you. But Ben Askren has like a bunch of titles in other fight leagues, not in the UFC, but he's a very decorated fighter and he's very good. He's a great wrestler. Now, mind you, they are boxing. And Jake Paul actually looks good. I saw him punch a couple times. There's some good punches. But this is going to be the most legitimate fight that he's done so far. If he wins, Jake Paul gets to fight a striker next, maybe. Who knows? But poor Ben Askren. Actually, not poor Ben Askren. He got kneed in the face, and now he's got like a $1 million deal. He's probably very happy about this whole thing. He's probably like, yeah, dude, I'll take this. I'll take this for sure, baby. And he might win. And then this could be his redemption story. This could be Ben Askren coming from nothing, down in the dirt. The guy who got kneed. Beats up Jake Paul. People love him. People go, oh, Ben Askren can punch. He's in the zeitgeist again. He's in the zeitgeist, baby. Dana White put $1 million on Ben. Put $1 million on Ben. That's saying something. Dana White knows punching. He watches punching every day. He is a punch connoisseur. He said Ben Askren will win. So, Dana White might be right. $1 million buccarinos on the old Askarino. Okay, guys, this is Top 10 Central Vibe. This is funny videos that will make you a what the fuck part 6. Make sure that you guys like, comment, subscribe, kiss your down lips. Mwah, bye. Or no, hello, we're going in the video. Cats entering God mode. Okay, we're scoring. This person's, hold on. Oh, no way. That's fake. That's fake. We gotta see that again. There's no way the cat kicked the bucket. I think he kicked the bucket. I think that part looks real. But then... What the? That doesn't look fake. It doesn't look fake. I gotta see it again. What? Okay, so we got the bottle flip. First of all, no one's acknowledging that these bottle flips are going in legendary status, like not missing. And the cat's like, boom, kicks. This cat kicks up. I don't know. That can't be real. That can't be real. There's no way. There's no way. I mean, crazy shit happens though. Remember when that guy hit the bird with the baseball? If you don't, it was a big deal. He hit a bird, dove swoops down, pitcher, boom, MLB professional baseball thing. Throws it, hits a bird, a guy goes to swing, hits a bird. What are the chances of the bird being there? It's like billions to 1. It's very small chance. So what are the chances of these cats do some crazy shit and they kick the bottle and it flips on the head? I don't fucking know. I call out when I think shit's fake on this channel. And I don't know if that's fake. Part of my soul wants it to be real. Like deep down, my inner being of who I am and how I live my life, the essence of myself goes, please God, let that be real. If that is real, I will. I don't know. I won't do anything. I won't do anything specific if that's real. I'm not putting anything on that. But I'll appreciate it. How about that? I am appreciating it right now. I might appreciate it more if I know it's real for sure. That's as much commitment as I'm gonna give to that.
Get ready for church. You gotta.
This dog just like swooped in through the window. Oh, that guy. We gotta look. Oh, look at him come in. I love dogs. I love dogs. Look at him. And he just lays in the he's like, we're going. He saw this guy's doing his video in his car. He's like, we gotta talk. We're talking about church, whatever he's talking about. And the dog was like, oh, we're going for a ride. I mean, the dog knew that he wasn't going for a ride, but he was like, here's the thing. People like initiative. I'm gonna take the executive decision to go make this ride happen. And he did. He jumped in the window and then just snuggles up in the back seat. And he does that little, that's something like all pitties do when they lay down. They go like, and they get they exacerbate a lot. Rat, yo, whoa, yeah, what's this rat doing? He's really trying to fucking get up there. Oh, he's climbing. Rats can climb. Whoa! Yo, what? Why? Why did he do that? He didn't have to do that. He did not have to do that. He just like, whoa, just fucking boom. I guess the rat didn't trust that dude. He was like, dude, I'll take my chances in the sky, baby. Maybe I'll evolve. And he just fucking leaped. All right, guys, that's it. Top 10 Central vibe. We're done. Bye.